Let's see. Is it actually? Oh hell, it's actually streaming. I be damned. All right. I did not know this. Guess I'm learning new stuff about OBS every day. Um, so bear with me. This is new. I didn't know you could just click on the channel's live stream right from the jump and click it, so that way you didn't have to do anything crazy. Oh hell, this is all new to me. We got about an hour because I was trying to do another project for the music channel, and sadly, I don't know where the fuck it went. Like I've searched through my file explorer and I couldn't find it. Like I don't know if I accidentally deleted the song that I did or if it went to another entity, but I searched through my file explorer in my PC and let's just say it disappeared. Um, yeah, I went to the wrong place. That's how messed up I am right now. But we're gonna do some GTA. Yes, I know. GTA again? Yes, GTA again. Because, evidently you guys like this stuff, so apparently it's a good thing. Don't worry, we'll differentiate for, uh, SmackDown. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow, guys, to be honest with you, because, tomorrow is May 30th, and that is the anniversary of when my brother passed away. So that's gonna be a rough day for me tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna work tomorrow or not. If you see something from me, then awesome. In a perfect world, I would love to just, you know, be able to do it and be done, and be done. But tomorrow I may have to take a mental health day and, celebrate my brother's legacy. Uh, so if you don't see anything from me tomorrow, please don't have a cow about it. Um, yes, people, I'm still debating on getting Minecraft. Don't lose your shit. Uh, Still debating on getting it. I don't know because like I left a poll in the music channel or on the music channel stating, hey, I'm thinking about getting either God of War Ragnarok or Lego Horizons. Oh shit. Apparently I can't even use my own device right now. Let me minimize me just a little bit. Okay, that's better. Now you can see at least a little bit more of the screen. Uh, I did buy uh some new cars. I think if you guys have been watching just the PS5 broadcasts, you guys know exactly what vehicles I purchased. Um, so you guys have been following along and seeing the progress of what I've been doing. But we're just gonna. I know this sounds boring, but we're gonna do pretty much the same things that I usually would do on GTA 5. The only difference here is that I'm actually gonna be talking. And I don't have to rely on my controller this time to do it. So hopefully, I'll check to make sure this stream made it. Hopefully, it does. And if it does, hell, I might just give in and use OBS. Uh, and of course, if necessary, I'll change the title. But this is GTA 5 session May 29th, 2025. So that's probably what the title's going to be if it lets me do it. Um, if need be, I think I can edit it in the video or some crap. Um, we shall see. This is the first time I've done it like this. Not with OBS, but I'm actually seeing stuff from the YouTube live control panel. Uh, oh shit. Oh, it actually paid for. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Well, hell. Look at that. Let me go ahead. Hell yeah. Well, hell. I didn't realize. I didn't think I paid my freaking uh, GTA Plus subscription this month. Well, hell. Well, that saves me a lot of work. Well, we're still gonna do the same things we usually do. Hang on, let me. Oh, almost forgot to put it on an invite only session. Can't tell you how many times I've had to preach to make sure you guys set it on an invite only, especially if you're doing these missions. Uh, I don't give a damn if it's the small missions that like I do, or if it's the bigger missions like a heist. Unless you are, playing with friends, please, for the love of all that is holy, make sure you play in an invite only session because there are. I'm not naming names. I'm not, trying to disrespect anybody. But there are players in GTA 5 online that are out for blood. They will shoot you just to shoot you. And the only real motive that you have to shoot other players is really getting RP. Unless you can like steal money from their other players' wallets. I've never been able to do that. So. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, I was hoping it would land on the mystery one at the very least. Well, hell. Well, at least I can't say Amy Hill doesn't have clothing. Um, excuse me, pardon me, coming through, staying clear. Out of the way. Dude, I tried to play Sims 4 yesterday, and it took me 30 minutes just to make a freaking, uh, to make a freaking character. And, like, it's not the, I guess it's not designed the way that I remember from the PSP days. Obviously not because it's on a different console, but yeah. Let me register. If y'all ever want to join F Storm just to help me out, you're welcome to do that. Just be nice. Let's see. Trying to see. Oh well, hell, the stash house is right on the corner. Let me do that real quick. How do I summon my vehicle? Hang on. Oh yeah, interaction menu, dum dum. Manage vehicles, request personal vehicle. Uh, and knowing the game, it's probably gonna bring up my latest vehicle that I've done, which is this one right here. And yet, it's the Overlord Entry FX something. Hang on, let me get out of it again. FX Super. I have to tell you guys that this car is fast on its own. It really is. Like I halfway, I know you probably can't see my fingers, but I barely push down on the trigger and it'll zoop. But obviously, if you guys know EV Soldier 96, come on now. I couldn't just leave it just with its regular speed. If I'm running away from the police, I am going to um beef it up to the best of my ability. So we're gonna go ahead and do the stash house real quick because the GTA gods probably insisted that I do it today. And I'm barely touching the trigger, y'all. I'm scared. I'm scared to push fully down on the trigger. Um, there we go. That's just a little glimpse. You'll probably get a better glimpse as I run away from the bikers. But I wanted to keep it nice and neat since it's like right around the corner from where I'm. Oh shit! Uh, and during my live streams, yes, I know I don't talk as much. Number one, I like to just do it for leisure. Like, oh, I'm playing the game. I might as well, do a quick live stream for you guys so that way you guys can see that I'm still active and I haven't like run away or anything. I'd like to just, play the game and, I'll do frivolous things. Like, I'll either listen to music or listen to one of my favorite shows. Like one of them, y'all heard it, the Steve Wilkos show on YouTube. So that was a bit embarrassing. Since I'm doing it in my leisure, if y'all don't hear me talking, it's just because I'm playing the game just to play the game. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, run away. I'm trying to get her to get up again. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Stay still. Die. Okay, that person should have died. And usually there's like 2 or 3 more. So fuck it. Let me just go ahead and get rid of them. Kill them. Bitch, you were supposed to die. I mean, of course, there's always one hidden behind whatever it is. Because if I can do it in one jump, I'm impressed. Okay. You can do this mission over and over again, guys. I've already told you about this. 28,398. I think that's the magic number. It's very simple. You guys have seen me do this before. If you're new here, welcome to EV Soldier 96's Gaming. I hope you guys enjoy what you see. Then you just type in the code that you found on the sticky note. I will preach this to the end of time. Make sure you have your armor and your health bar up by eating snacks before you walk out the door. Because the second you come out, it's gonna be pandemonium. So what I'll do, if you have your personal vehicle with you, it'll stay wherever you parked it, and then you'll get your ass out of here. Ugh. All you gotta do really to escape these guys is, as long as you're leaving the area, you just drive straight. Oh yeah, my bunker's actually getting filled today. I usually never fill it because I hardly go up there unless I like need money bad. Okay, we cleared the place out, which is good. Let's stop by the hell? They're putting them really close by today. Usually I try to do this in the stash house, especially if they're close together, but if I see them far apart, I'll debate on whether I go do this thing, this catchy thing. Oh fuck. Oh, there it is. This is by my garment place. And for the love of all that is holy, make sure you get bulletproof tires. Because when I took this car on its first run from that stash house, they pop right from the jump. It just went pop, and I lost my freaking tire trying to run away from them, run away from cops if possible. So, and I will say to you this: if you have the money and or the means to do so, once if you see a ammunition or if you drive and you're close to an ammunition Make sure you keep your armor filled up as much as you can, because you never know what situation you're going to run into. Or at least I don't. Uh, so especially after, if you did a heist or something, right after, make sure you refill everything, your snacks, your armor. If you ran out of ammo, make sure you have plenty of ammo. I mean, I could preach this to the cows come home. I'm pretty sure if you've played this game, you have an idea what you're getting into. Okay, so we pulled up. I'm just gonna go up the stairs here, and then I'm just gonna run around. The goal of this, just to remind everybody, is to find a little box. It's a little bitty cardboard box that's hidden somewhere in the area. And if you get it, you can get snacks, ammo, and then you get a little cash and RP from it. It was years before I figured out the whole snack thing, y'all. I think I figured it out last year, just from watching a random YouTube video. I couldn't say what it was. I don't even remember, but I didn't know. I knew snacks could heal you, but I'm around the GTA 4 era. I'm obviously a little older than that, but in my era, you go to the little vending machines or a hot dog stand to get your food, or replenish your health, whatever. Trying to do this fairly quickly, but I don't feel it. If you're close to the item, it'll your controller will vibrate a little bit. So I'm just running around the circle, trying to see if I can feel it. If I can't feel it within the next few seconds, I'll probably just forget about it. Because it's the money isn't bad, but it's usually like 10 to 18,000 dollars. I mean, I obviously that's not nothing, but you know, uh, I can make more than that, twice, twice that from somewhere else. Oh, I thought I felt it. I felt the vibration, but usually don't let it fool you, because sometimes if you're climbing over something, your controller will vibrate on its own. Alright, I've searched all over the circle. Where is it at? And a lot of times I don't speak during the live streams, other than the whole music thing that I just explained a few seconds ago, is because I feel like I start to repeat everything that I say. You know, it gets, I notice my commentary gets kind of boring. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna jump over to Simeon's real quick, see if there's anything new, and or in my price range, because this is what I like to do now that I've gotten Amy Hale in a good position as far as like money. Is I like to go to Simeon's, uh, auto shop, whatever the fuck you want to call it, dealership. Um, and see what new cars he's got. And when I park my car, I try not to park into like the handicap spots, because I myself am, in real life handicapped. I don't know. Okay, sorry. I was trying to hit the brake. I myself in real life am handicapped, and I hate it when people park in handicap spots that are not really handicapped or don't have your placard, whatever the case may be. So if I'm driving in game, I try not to do that. Yes, I know it's just a game, but it's just a thing. All right, Simeon, what else? What you got for me today, bud? if anything. What is this now? Take the FMJ. Ooh. Looks sexy, but how much is it? Okay, that's way. And I don't think I can make that much money in one session. I mean, I could try, but what is this? Esky? It's a nice bike. I might consider, because that's only over about. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the press. This one's even cheaper. No, it's not. It's over a million. I think it's over a million. That is a nice bike, though. Yes. Ooh, hell. Apparently, it's bike day, y'all. Apparently, it's bike day. You know what? I don't have an Husky. It'll be a nice, quick project. See, because I like to just get random projects. I'll send it to the arena and let that go. Because, you know, once I get about a million, usually I'll try to get one vehicle, whether it be a bike, whether it be a car, and I'll do it like just a side project. I'm building cars virtually. People build cars, customize them the way they like to, for whatever reason. And I like sending it to the arena. Let me beep 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 beep. If I was close enough to my auto shop, I would stop there real fast. Like if I was on like the next street over, maybe I would look. They've. Let's see. I also like to do the collecting cars since I have a crap load of garages. What's better to do than to customize random vehicles and show off your collection. That's what I'm doing. I'm collecting cars and building them up. So let me drive this baby in there to level 2. Alright. Now this one, as far as bikes go, I dare say this one will always be my baby. Because me and my nephew have deemed this bike as like a Tron bike. Because in case you guys need a refresh, I'm not gonna drive it, but look. You start the bike, look at that, it glows. I wanted to do my black and white color scheme, but I was like, no, that doesn't look cool, so I changed it to blue and black. I love it. I think it's awesome. You can get said bike if you want to. If you have the means, you go to Legendary Motorsport. You go over, like, look at this picture. It looks like a freaking Tron bike. And I swear, I'm halfway thinking about making this one of my next projects. That looks like a hot rod motorcycle. If I had it, I would do it right now. But that's how you do that. You guys know the oppressor. Driven that on so many episodes, it's not even funny. Here is the Esky that we just purchased. And obviously I'm going to modify it now. should know me by now as to how this works. Let me see. Okay. No, no, no. Ooh, that's retro. I think this one I like, but I think it's cool that I kind of have like a dirt bike. I think it's a dirt bike. We are not removing the headlight guard. Hell no. I mean, the seat doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. That's your own prerogative. You know, I'm just gonna save the money. For my own sanity, I'm gonna keep the tag because, you know, I watch way too much cops, y'all. I really do. I think I like. Let's see. I'm debating this one. I think I like. I think I like this one the way it is. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna do that. The exhaust. What the hell? See, an exhaust has to get my attention before I do anything. I think that looks cool. The horn. You guys know how that works. We're going to change it to that one. It looks brighter and it's cheaper. Okay, let's change the lively. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Obviously, you can't see a black. Ooh. Hmm. If there's a white one, ooh, what the hell? Let's see. I think I like this. You know, my color schemes may collide on this one. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, gotta make sure that the loss and theft is there. Yellow on black. And then we're gonna add my crew emblem because it's free. And then the secondary. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. You know, on this one, my taste can collide a little bit. You know, I don't mind it. Candy red, blah blah blah. Here we go. Because it's mostly just like the piping on it. So I think on this one bike, I think my tastes can collide a little bit. It'll be an homage to kind of both of them. Obviously, not gonna do much to the wheels, y'all. What's the wheel cut? Okay, wheel type. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that. Can have a wheel color. This tire design. Okay. Tire enhancement. Obviously, we're gonna have bulletproof. The tire smoke doesn't really matter, or at least not to me. And look at that. We have a new Esky restored. Okay, I think it's restored. So, and now I've got to go do. Let's exit the arena and check it out. That's why I like having the arena because then already you don't have to go to a paint and spray and then drive it all the way back to whatever place you wanted to go. I was trying to figure out what that was all about. Okay, let's drive it to this place real quick. Y'all let me know in the comments how it sounds. Whether it be here in this live stream or if it's later on down the line. See, I use up that 500,000 that quick. I know it's a damn shame, but it's. I'm pretty sure you could steal one of these if you look hard enough. But I thought it looked cool. It's a cute little, I would say, dirt bike. Just to, if you just want to go for a ride. There are some vehicles I buy because I'm not worried about them staying quote pretty. If it crashes into something, I'm not like twinge. I just enjoy riding the bike. If I'm a biker, I gotta live up to my biker roots. You know what I mean? Um, I have not looked in my penthouse garage ever since I purchased I think the auto shop. All right, we are here. I think that looks so cool. I know it looks weird a little bit, but guess what? The owner is just as weird. So make your own style. Let's see. Let's see. I'm popping over here real quick just to get them to get to work. Stop by my office, make sure. I was about to ask y'all the dumbest question in the world. I was about to ask, why don't I never get bikes in my auto shop? You know what I mean? I was literally about to ask that dumbest question. uh, because I already have a motorcycle shop in the desert. I forgot. Slip of the rain. See, the rain is going everywhere. Go ahead and take 30,000. That way I can stop by my auto shop and at least do one of the bikes that are one of the vehicles that may be there. Because if she doesn't have it at the bare minimum 75,000 or higher, then I get a little nervous. Because they make you pay all your people. Right now, it's like $20,000 for everything I've purchased. And I know in real money that would be like million, hundreds of thousands of dollars at the minimum. But in GTA money, that hurts. And I know people have made this trick of, uh, you could just, log off and then log back in. Now, I have not set the timer for now 45 minutes each time I get on the game, especially when I'm doing a mission. I'm trying to avoid all these vehicles. And if you're wondering what I'm doing now, if you see that talking blip on the map, you will realize what I'm doing now. Another reason why I like bikes is they can squeeze into tight spaces. Like you can squeeze in between cars and things of that nature. So we're just gonna find. Now, to any kids that are watching this, you're not allowed to do this. But you gotta remember, it's GTA. If you don't want your kids watching this, I don't blame you. But if you're letting your kids watch this channel, then I can't help you. Okay, so at least once a day, I always go to the street dealer and just tap, tap, tap like nobody's business. Yeah. And look at that. That gives her an additional, let's say, 82,000. Say 82,000 because I got that 1,000 from the raid of the stash house. And the only thing that sucks about going to Simeon's and building up money is that if you go over there every day, and you see a cool car or something that you like, um, you try to build up the money for it, but you don't get it in time. Because like I think it's like every day that it refreshes. So it's like, oh no, I didn't have enough time to get the vehicle insert vehicle that I wanted. So that's why I always make myself like in my head get like 1,000,000 before I get it. And a lot of times I go for the obviously the lower end cars because I'll have enough money for that. Because if I try to work myself to the bone to try to get a $2 million vehicle, then I'm not going to be able to get it in time. Then I'm going to be mad. And yes, I know you can purchase in-game money, but I'd rather not pull money out of my real wallet for that. And I'm not going to worry myself to death over a game vehicle. So if I can get it, I get it. If not, not. Now, on the website vehicles, I wouldn't mind getting because they pretty much stay there until you get ready to purchase one. I'm pretty sure they swap out vehicles from time to time, but majority of the time you can get whatever vehicle is on the website whenever. So I don't mind taking that extra time for the stuff on the website, but when it comes to Simeon, if I can't get it for 1,000,000 or under, then I'm like, next. Okay, let me stop over here real fast. I feel like Peter Parker and Spider-Man 2. I know it's not a scooter by any means, but I'm just saying. I'm just having a flashback to that movie. How would you do that? Work out? Plenty of rest? Eat your green vegetables. That's what my mom is always saying. I just never actually believed her. That was used in all of the, if not the majority, Spider-Man 2 trailers. And yes, I know you can buy the cars from your auto shop, but look at this. Over $1,000,000 for that. Like, my dude, I am not buying a lame car that has no look to it, no personality to it for over $1,000,000. You got me fucked up. Sunset Red. Nothing against my customers, you like what you like, but same deal on the other side. I'm not filming your car, dude. Sunset Red. Brakes. Sport brakes. I'm so glad I've gotten to a place where I can just oh, slipped up. I'm so glad I got into a place where I can just have my people drive the car. Yes, I know there's a risk to doing that, but it's easier for my sanity. Because I'm like that with the motorcycle shop. Like, if I don't drive it just perfect and get all the money, I get mad at myself. Like, why did you hit that, sign or whatever the heck I hit at the time? Oh, high end. Super G? Super G? Or did I miss it? Oh, no, 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 no. I see it, but oh, it's right off the top, right next to Diamond, dumbass. Alright. That actually looks kinda nice. I would change the color, obviously, but that's not my style. Okay, we can do that. Give him the keys to the kingdom? Not. And let him take off with that car. Let him deal with that. And then wait for this pop up to go away. It's just saying that my manager will contact me whenever. Wait, hang on. I want to see how much this one would be. Oh yeah, purchase vehicle. Obviously, a little lower than the other one, but look at this. It's just It looks like a regular sedan. Like, you wanted to do more than that to impress me and get my money. That's just me. We have it in hot pink. We need it in orange. As orange as a, well, orange. Transmission, we need a straight. Oh wait, we need to go to transmission first. Now we can hit street. Brakes, street brakes. English. Engine tunes, level 2. What the hell is wrong with me? Body work. Exhaust. Rear skirt. Exhaust. Where the hell? Here it is. Vortex generator. What the fuck is a vortex generator? Please explain. Somebody in the comments explain that to me. Secondary vortex generator. And he wants a carbon roof. No big deal. And then no. Street. Oh, what are you gonna go for? Street racing this thing? She said was starts synthetic Z convent. What the fuck? Let me see. Synthetic Z. Let's see where you at. Here it is. Concave. That's how you say it. Alright. I never changed the color of the tires because they didn't ask for it, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Other than that, that's their car. And now, 35,000. I hate when the game does this. Like, you have to go back and then hit it and then let her go, do it, and then pray that they don't crash. I mean, I'm a good driver, but I'm not the best driver either, so I can't really say anything. Okay. Oh shit. Oh wait, no. We got about a little less than 30 minutes. Okay. We're gonna do one last thing, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night. And like I said, I told y'all that this was gonna be a brief, quick little episode. So again, if you guys don't hear from me tomorrow, please don't fret. You guys already know the reason why I may not work tomorrow. But if you guys do hear from me, great. Just say a little prayer for me tomorrow. And well, send your prayers more towards my dad because he's gonna need it. All right, enough. I'm trying not to think about it, but it's just a little hard not to think about. Let's see, where are we heading? Well, no, you're heading to your motorcycle shop. And plus, this will give us a chance to check out the speed of this baby. Not bad. I think it's controllable. Because I think I keep better control of a bike than I would a car. Because, like, that white car that y'all saw at the beginning of the video, I guarantee you I would have lost complete control of it. Like, if I pressed down completely on the trigger, I would have crashed it. And I know that a lot of players, including me when I was little, that was the fun of GTA, just crashing your car and making it explode and running away from the cops, you know. In a perfect world, if it was like it was back in my day where you could just type in a cheat code and get money, you know. If it was that simple, yeah, I probably would still be doing stuff like that. But it's no longer that simple. Like, basically, you could type in a cheat, get the money, and then buy whatever car you wanted, especially in story mode. But in GTA Online, obviously that's not the case. And I get why. I get why. Simply because microtransactions. I'm not stupid. I'm not oblivious to whatever Rockstar is trying to do. They're trying to get money from their players, which they've gotten at least a couple $100 out of me. Mostly Christmas money or birthday money, daddy, in like Xbox money and things like that. I bet you I still have uh money on my Xbox account because I crossed over this account from my Xbox, and they said money used using a Xbox gift card, I think they said, will not be crossed over. So that you still have money in your Xbox account if you want to use it. Uh, but I haven't. I honestly have not gotten on GTA 5 uh, on my Xbox account since I bought it on this console. I literally gave. I think I gave my copy of GTA 5 to my nephew. So I'm gonna go ahead and send that bike back to storage. Manage vehicles. Send personal vehicle to storage. Because you're gonna have to ride this one. Oh my gosh, how much is it? What? Hell yeah. They never offer that. What? Oh, it's a zombie. It's a zombie. I think it's. Let's see. Is this a zombie right here? Yep. This is a zombie. Uh, Obviously, I already have one in my original colors that you can see right here. But, I might go and do, I do it in my original old color scheme, which was the blue and black. Cause look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I love that. Uh, like look at that black. Like the black and blue. This is kind of what my idea of what I would do if that was me. Uh, let's see. Where is the blues? Where's the blues? Mariner blue. Where's that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, why am I doing in this blue? This blue looks sexy. I don't really like this blue, but it's the customer's bike. My job to do whatever it is they want. As long as I get the 60,000, I don't care what you do. Okay, bodywork, engine block, secondary, oil tank, simple box oil tank, and then the seats, cruiser seat. And look at that. Wheels. What the? It's only 11:15, Daddy. You owe me 15 minutes. Let me make sure that's not him. Okay, it wasn't. I was just double checking, y'all. Wheels. Let's see. Wheel type. Wasp drive. I think that's what it's called. Alright. They're not asking for color, so this is their bike. What do you guys think? But I'm going to do the other zombie in my black and uh, my black and blue colors to uh, pay homage to what I used to do because that was my original color scheme, and it was an episode of either one of these two things. It was an episode of, oh, let me try this. My luck, I saw it on counting cards or some crap, or my brother suggested, oh, why don't you do one in white and black? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But we just gonna drive because it looks easy when the traffic is light. But if you're doing this, driving it towards the city, oh my god, it is rough. I'm laughing at myself because I thought about it. Rebuying all my businesses and putting them in the city, like my clubhouse, my meth lab, my counterfeit money lab, this, that, and the third. But if you repurchase them, you have to repurchase all the upgrades. And I'm like, oh my god, that is just a waste of time. I am not doing that. I just thought about it because, like, if you want to get the bigger money, you have to go to, like, the opposite side of town. Or, and I'm pretty sure that works for either way you purchase, wherever you purchase your business. I'm just going to call it business. If you want more money, then you're going to have to drive a longer distance. And I'm like, nah, I'll just keep my stuff where it is. Because we're almost there. Uh, mm. I don't know why, but I have this need to play Drive by Miley Cyrus. Probably because I'm driving a vehicle, pun intended, but. Okay, I'm just ride the line there, get out of the way of them. Nice and easy. And then, let's see. Oh, we got the full payment for both vehicles. Hell yeah. Now we're fixing to get the full payment on this bike here. Look at that. And then where is the place where I'm supposed to pull up? Oh, there it is. Dude's happy about it. If I don't see this cutscene, I'm not happy, so. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put my money away. If the game will let me. Look at that. Alright, and then we are going to call upon my. Nah, we're not gonna call upon the oppressor. Where is it? Manage vehicles. Press personal vehicle. I'm gonna drive my. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm gonna drive my new bike back to the auto shop or the arena, and then we'll pretty much call it a night because I gotta go to bed. Oh, what the hell is the arena? You would think I would know by now. Plus, I wanted to take a quick glimpse at the zombie chopper that we just bought. Yes, I know, I know. You already have one in your motorcycle shop. Why'd you do that? Just for giggles. Really, that's all it was. I might just give in and give it to my nephew. It's one of his bikes. either I'm gonna give it to him or I'm gonna change it to the original color scheme. I think I'm gonna change it to the little original color scheme. I don't know. If you want to comment what do you think I should do, you guys can let me know. I'm debating it because either way, I'm gonna beef up the bike because I got it for free. I didn't really invest any money into it. All I gotta do is just beef it up, um, and send it where I need to send it. See, and I hate seeing that. I hate seeing that. I really do. All right, and the zombie. Is that the zombie? Oh my god, I love that. Holy, that is sexy. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna do the armor on it. I just want to see what she would look like. Let's go classic. Is that the? Ah, okay, that's the. Okay, I see. Just change it to black. It didn't cost. Oh, is there a lively ability? So many questions. Uh, no, there's not. I already got one, so just keep it. You're not gonna get any money out of it. That's that's pretty much it. All I gotta do now is just beef it. You know what? I'll give it to my nephew because he doesn't have many bikes, so I'm gonna give it to him. Now I'm just gonna drive it to his spot. Because I put all the, in case y'all are wondering why I have all those random bikes in there, is is because I thought more people might join the game, like join me on the in the motorcycle club because I thought you just invited people and the same people stay, but apparently that's not the case. Um, so I figure, oh, if somebody doesn't have a bike, I can lend them one of my personal vehicles to drive. It'll fix itself. It's no big deal. Okay, it is, but it isn't. Honestly, I hope he likes blue and black because that's how it's gonna stay. Yeah. Run away from the train. Run away. Cause I might just give in and sell some of those bikes. Bring my zombie to the arena. Hell, that's what I may do tomorrow. Just start selling shit. Or I could just give them to my nephew and let him play with them. I just might. That way, they're still. I don't know. It's just a debate. I don't know. I know there are a couple that he liked, so I might give him the ones that he may have liked. Oh, is this one full? Okay, so we'll go to level 4. No big deal. Because we made a deal that level 1 would go to me. Level 1 and 2 are mine, and then. Well, hello. Why aren't you letting me in then? Okay. Go to level 4. Because he can have 3 and 4, and then I get 1 and 2. Just in case I ever need the extra room. Because look, you know, these are his bikes or his vehicles. No, they haven't been beefed up yet. And he loved, like, I forget the name of this car. Wait a minute. I know this sounds horrible. Principal Deficit 8 Super. I have the one that has the juice or the junk juice logo, Powerade looking logo. And he loved it so much that since I think since I'm a GTA Plus member, I could get this for free. So he decided, screw it, I'm gonna get 2 of, same thing but different colors. I'm like, okay, as long as it's free, I don't care what you do. So he just wanted it so badly. I was like, you know what? Go ahead, buddy. Go right ahead. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me because, Dad's gonna be out of the bathroom soon and I gotta get out of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry this stream was not as long as y'all probably would have wanted, but I hope you guys still got something out of it. Yeah, I've been moving some bikes out of my motorcycle shop and moving some in, So I hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun making this for you. Again, please pray for my dad. He's gonna need all the prayers he can get for tomorrow. I love you, Ducky. This episode was dedicated to you. I love you. I'm Evie Soldier 96, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.